Welcome back, everybody. This is episode 85.
Yes.
85. This is Christmas. This is the episode that will come out during Christmas week.
Season's greetings.
Season's greeting. Happy Christmas is what the political correct people say.
Happy Hanukkah. Is Hanukkah right?
Happy Hanukkah. Kwanzaa to my brother to my left.
Kwanzaa, yeah. Forgot about Kwanzaa, yo. I'm
Shame
fail,
on
yo.
you, yo.
Do you know what Kwanzaa is, yo? Do you know how Kwanzaa is celebrated?
No.
Me neither, yo.
You should
Yeah,
know.
I'm failing,
Shame
yo.
on you.
You know what I mean?
Shame on you.
I bet y'all do my homework and know next time.
There won't be no next time. It'll be New Year's. Let's talk about it next year.
Is the Lord gonna take us before the? You know what I'm saying? Stupid. That's like
No,
made it seem like we weren't coming back. Yo.
No, we only talk about Christmas on Christmas.
Oh, for sure.
Knuckle.
So we gotta talk about some other shit then. All right, I got you.
So, anyways, it's been about a couple weeks since we put the last.
Weeks. Hey, this is good for us.
But it's good. It's better than.
Then it's been.
I'm gonna say slow motion better than no motion. You know what I'm saying?
Hello.
But we did some things. The last couple weeks. Most recently is we went to Six Flags,
Okay.
which is the first time I've been in like 10 plus years.
I went last year. So we have this annual trip that we go on with my son's friends. You know, it's our friend, you know, I'm friends with their parents. You know, and their son's birthday every year, go to Magic Mountain. We invited the Zavalas. And yeah. We're two chubby boys on an adventure at Magic Mountain. And one of the scariest things at Magic Mountain is trying to find rides that are suitable for buff guys such as ourselves, right? And I did the Walk of Shame last year from the Riddler. So I'd be damned if I was going to go this year knowing damn
Is that
well,
why we didn't go on that one?
That's why I didn't go on it. You could have probably got on it. My shoulders are...
No,
you know
we're
what I
a
mean?
package deal, yeah.
My shoulders are a little broader. It wasn't my belly, it was my shoulders, yo. And I was like, yeah, you're right. No, it was my belly, man. I ain't even gonna lie. It was my belly. And so next year, I'm on that. I'm on it for real. For sure.
I might be tapped out now.
You're done riding?
I don't know. That Wonder Woman one kind of kicked my ass.
Let me tell you something. If y'all ever go to Magic Mountain, or if you've ridden Wonder Woman,
I was
you survived,
prepared, but not prepared for that.
No.
For that ride.
You know, when you get up to a ride, when you're walking up, you're like, it's nothing. I can do this. It ain't that bad. But then when you start noticing that it ain't a double rail track, it's one single rail.
Mm-hmm. Which I'm glad I didn't notice it until after.
Until afterwards. Yeah. Because let me tell you something. This was violent.
Mm-hmm. But, you know, is it what it is the G-force of, you know, that first drop. And then it's just a constant force of fate, like into your face and your chest the whole time.
There's no, it's like slam left, slam right.
Twist.
Twist.
You know, loop-de-loop shit. But
it made me forget everything else that I fucking rode. You know, like dead serious.
I don't know, but I was like legit like, it's been a while since I had an adrenaline pumping like that.
Yeah. we wanted to fight people afterwards.
Yo.
That's
in my head, Nuck If You Buck was playing.
Yo, we was looking at
like
old people crazy, little kids, pregnant ladies. Anybody could have got it that day after that ride. But our first ride that we started off with was Ninja. Mm-hmm. So Ninja was down the first time that I went last year. It was open this time. And that was cool. Mm-hmm. We had a little rider with us, Malaya. Malaya's, I think, 8. And her first time on a big roller coaster, period. And yeah.
I was surprised she wanted to jump straight onto it.
Yeah. You know what it is when you have your little friends that are there too? Because she had some of her little classmates that were there. You know, when they're there and you have that, you know, we're getting on it. Oh, I want to get on it too. And hey, she rolled it out so much. Like she screamed. Mm-hmm. And I was about deaf in that right ear that whole time for all that screaming.
I thought she was terrified when I heard her screaming.
No, she was.
Because I was in the back.
She was on that first one. Was not terrified, but she was like, because she was like us, wasn't knowing what to expect. You know? Yeah. But that one I've ridden before, so I knew what to expect with that one. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that was our ending ride because she wanted to ride on that one. We went to the kiddie side and it really wasn't her. It was like kind of mopish.
Yeah, it wasn't as crazy.
You know, but we did it over there. But yeah, Wonder Woman. Not even to add, and also to add, not only that, also to add is that while we're standing in line, seemed like a long time, a long wait. Mm-hmm. It was longer than 15 minutes. It seemed like
It seemed like it, yeah.
But it was ended up being around about or that was for
that was Ninja. That was 15 minutes.
So it was a long wait, kind of a long wait. But to be standing in line and hear that the ride is now shut down because of malfunction or technical difficulties. And
I'm surprised we even stayed to get back.
we're dumb. We're dumb.
It would have been a paycheck.
And that's what I said. I'm like, hey, look, our family's going to be paid. That's how we have a good time on this thing, and it goes well, and we don't get ejected, and But it's always amusement parks are always a gamble.
Yeah.
Because I remember when the club went back in the day. This is when X first came out. It was, it got shut down a couple times.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? While we were there, we ended up riding it, like we did, but shit's always scary.
Yeah.
Because you think about that young man a couple years ago, chubby kid, football player. And he got on that one where it takes you up and it drops you down, like free fall kind of thing. And that motion jerk, his lap belt, the belt that snaps between your legs wasn't fastened all the way. And he slid right out under and out and fell about 30, 40 feet.
Yeah.
Which
is terrifying.
Yeah. Even the one, the big swing, the one that swings back and forth and rotates. Just seen a video on that one. But this one was smaller, but at a pop-up, amusement park. Like, not amusement park, but like a fair. And my dad always said, like, we don't ride those rides at the fairs because they put them up so that you can't try. Like, there's nobody coming through doing certified checks on all this shit.
Yeah.
Other than the operator, you know what I mean? So, they get thrown up so quick, taken down so quick because they're moving on to the next city, within a week. But I did see one that was similar to that same ride, not quite as big, not going as high, but it on that bottom swinging back out, it shot somebody out. Luckily, it shot them out on that downswing where they weren't up and flew out. So yeah, I'll go back. I got some other stuff I got to conquer and do, and I'm not giving up because, like I said, I'm the only rider other than Roman in my house. Everybody else is their chickens.
Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm a chicken. I would just say I've had my fill of my rides. I'm not a thrill seeker like that. I'll do it, but it's not something I'll seek out. You know what I mean?
You're a weenie, dude.
Hey, call it what you want.
They were even invited next year.
And we will go. I mean, the other people don't ride rides. Am I right?
Guess I got to ride these rides by myself, me and Malaya. Rowan has his riding partner, so.
Depends. If it's a new ride, I'll do Ninja. But I won't do. I don't think I'll do Wonder Woman.
No, well, hell no. Yeah, I'll do some shit we didn't do before.
Yeah.
But Wonder Woman is definitely not getting.
Yeah, I'll probably do other stuff that we haven't done. But Wonder Woman, the X one.
If she was a real person, I'll punch her in the mouth for that roller coaster. Yeah, I want to punch whoever made that ride.
I might try the West Coast one.
Yeah,
that one seems alright.
Yeah,
it seems like longer.
It's car based anyway, so.
Yeah, but it seems longer than the other ones. Like, it seems like it goes around that whole area.
Yeah,
where it's at. That's about it, and nothing.
Yeah, not yeah, a few others, but yeah, nothing crazy.
The hotel was cool. The hotel was nice.
The hotel was nice. I did find 2 seasoned fries on the side of our bed, complimentary of the help that did not clean up properly. But other than that, it was comfortable, good stay. Bed was comfortable.
Bed was super comfortable.
Very comfortable. I didn't want to leave the bed. Breakfast was mediocre this time. Last time it was really good. They did bust out the sausage at the end after everybody left. I think they deliberately did that so they have to cook up all that meat.
Probably.
Let's wing them off where it's almost done. But we stayed.
It was good.
Can't beat free breakfast.
Yeah, you really can't.
Can't beat a free breakfast. And Denny's, yo. Let me tell y'all something. If y'all ever out there in that, what area is that?
Santa Clarita.
Santa Clarita. Denny's over there in Santa Clarita. Amazing.
By far one of the best Denny's experiences I've had in a while.
What's our homegirl's name? I forgot her name.
Nikki.
Nikki, little Asian lady named Nikki.
Someone pissed her off.
Let me tell you.
I don't know if it was the cooks or another waiter.
All we heard was, and mind you, we're at a perfect angle where we can look directly at the kitchen. And I locked eyes with the Mexican dude that was over there that was standing next to her. And I looked, I said, shook my head like, nah, this ain't it. And then he went and got his big boss, literally big boss from the back.
Big guy.
And they came out there. Nikki kind of toned down a little bit. She was still slamming shit around a little bit. Yeah. But when I tell you with force, this little Asian lady was slamming the place down. But sweet as pumpkin pie, yo. No, not pumpkin pie. We don't like some pumpkin pie. Sweet potato pie.
Sweet potato pie.
She was nice to us. But I was scared.
Yeah, something was to piss someone off to make you slam shit down like that.
And it wasn't like it was an accident. Like, yo, somebody breaks something, like, oh, or they drop something. It's like, oh, dang. It was gank. clang, scoop of butter. Wow. Yeah, she was upset.
She was pissed.
But our server for that evening, we went back, of course, because it was like right there. I mean, not driving nowhere, but that dude was on it.
Oh yeah, little homeboy.
I remember his name. But yeah,
No, he was cool. He was on it.
he was on it.
The chefs that night, they were definitely on it.
They were, because I given up on Denny's.
Have you?
Yeah, don't go to Denny's in Colton on Valley. Horrible.
Oh yeah,
Horrible, yo.
that one and the one in Fontana.
If I had a vehicle I didn't care about or it wasn't registered, it would come back to me, I'd drive it right through their door, yo. No lie, no brakes.
The one in Rialto, Fontana, off of Foothill and Cedar, by the Home Depot.
That one's good?
No, that one's not good either.
Yeah, see?
But you do have some good ones every now and then.
Yeah, not on Del Road, not on by Parasol Park. That one sucks too, yo.
Yeah, that's probably the worst one to go to.
We used to go there, yo. We used to go there when I was in high school. We have our dances, and that's would be the Denny's where we end up at. Winter formals, and we walk out. There's too many of us to stop.
Yeah.
I'm going to say typical. We walked out.
I was going to say that's 20 years ago. So I'm sure it's better.
We walked out.
That's cold.
Can't stop us all.
That's cold-blooded.
Yeah. I was that kid, yo.
I bet you were.
Damn, yo.
No, you were that good kid that hung around bad kids.
Man, you right.
Is what it was.
You're right.
You grew up in the suburbs of Rialto.
I did, yeah.
You had a mom and dad.
I did. Blessed, yo,
But, yeah. Six Flags was cool. Tonight's, which it's a week's already passed by the time this comes out.
Man. Shenanigans are going down today.
Santa Claus has invited me to play him.
No, you are Santa Claus. Santa Claus is real.
That's what I'm saying. That's why he invited me to play him.
And today he's Latino.
I am playing the role of him because he is too busy doing other things, getting ready for next week. But
and I'm stepping in as the Grinch. I should let you be the Grinch.
I'm curious to see how that's gonna be.
I'm kicking shit over.
Well, you didn't want me to be the Grinch because you said you're too black for that school.
I am too black for that school.
You said it's a Hispanic school.
It is predominantly Hispanics at that school. So I figured, why not give them a taste of the good life?
Yeah.
Because there's no Mexican Santas when you go to like Hobby Lobby and shit. But you got black Santas and white Santas now, yo. So, you know what I mean? So, give them a taste that, like there's going to be like the Mexican hot chocolate left out now. You know what I mean? Not just milk and cookies this time. There's going to be conchas and shit. Like, it's different. Yo, you're going to shine some light on these kids, yo.
That's what I'm here for.
Santa looks like me. You know how powerful that is, yo?
We'll see.
And then I'm going to come in there, yo, mean. Yo, but they said I can't be mean. But the Grinch was mean. He wasn't nice.
You're supposed to be you got to be like the Grinch at Universal, huh?
Oh, hi, God.
No, he was cool. The guy at Universal, he's cool.
Oh, so I can say what's up, niggas, to these kids?
He damn near says it.
No face, no case, yo.
He just did. He was dancing to Ice Cube.
Y'all going there crip walking, yo.
It's basically what he was doing.
Yeah. We're gonna see how this goes tonight, guys. There will probably be video that we'll have to obtain.
How long is it? Like a 45 minutes, hour?
Like an hour, yeah.
Yeah.
We're in a room. We're in an air conditioned room, yo.
Hey, that's all I need.
We ain't gotta walk around, yo.
That's all I need. So it should be cool. I mean,
I might trade you. Like, I don't know how. I mean, I know it's a nice costume. The Santa suit's like pretty dope because I've worn that one before. There's a picture. I'm gonna post it, yo. There's a picture of me at Teddy Bear Times back in the day where Linda and Melissa used to work at, and our sister Michelle.
the old ass costume.
No, this ain't that one.
Oh,
but that one,
old ass one.
That was a nice costume too. I was a black Santa over there. Demographics, you hear me?
Yeah.
Oak Tree 40th. Demographics, a little more chocolate kids go there. You know what I'm saying?
Do you have the Grinch pants and everything, or?
Nah, man. I wish I did, yo. So it's just the hands and the
mask.
And the mask, yeah.
Yeah. I thought you guys were gonna look at the pants.
Oh, we tried. It was too late.
Too late. Yeah.
Hell, we barely got the
gloves.
The gloves and the hands. Barely got that today. My friend Star, she's been busy, so she was gracious enough to let us borrow that. You know what I mean? So I just went and picked that up before I picked up Roman from school. And it's in the back of the car. I started to pick Roman up with it on, yo. I didn't want to embarrass him, yo.
You guys got that last minute, huh?
Yeah, super last minute. Yo. Life's been lifing for everybody, so I get it. But yeah, so I'm interested. I want to kick a kid, not hard, gently push a kid.
Maybe you can smack on the back of the head. Probably, I think it'd be all right. Not hard, but
been a good boy, kid.
Give him a little tap.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. But No, it should be cool. This is way out of my comfort zone. I'll tell you what.
So she wanted me to do it in L.A.
Uh-huh.
But no, it's a members only like here thing deal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Not even at the other school. There, only at D Street. So the lovely Miss Araceli, the homegirl, she gonna go step in and be the Grinch. All they're having out there is the Grinch.
They're not gonna have a Santa?
No Santa. They just want to do the Grinch. So
what the hell?
I got signed up if somebody else couldn't do it, but I'm like, nah, it's not where I want to spend my Friday.
Yeah,
in LA,
especially way in LA.
I mean, I could be down the ride to go to like eat at a spot that I ate before just because it's LA. But other than that, nah, I'm good. Yeah.
No. I don't know what possessed me to say yes to this, but I'm locked in already.
I think it may have mentioned something about the Mexico or something, yo.
No, not even that. Nothing. This is, I'm telling you, way out of my comfort zone to be doing something like this.
I know.
With
we don't,
people I don't know, which is.
I know we don't drink, yo. Yeah, these kids are gonna sit on your lap too. You know that's right.
Yeah, I know. That's all right, I guess.
Farting, pooping, yeah. No poop, right. Just farts. But yeah, it's way out of his comfort zone because he's an introvert.
Mm-hmm. But I'll do it for the kids. That's what I'm here for.
Be like bad Santa. You're gonna have liquor on your breath, yo, so you can come out of your shell.
I just might, That's a good idea. Have Linda drive me in.
See, why does he smell like booze, mommy?
Just might be the case. I'm bringing my flask.
I got one too. You got one?
I got one.
Dang. I have put something in there. It does smell like rum. Yeah, I've had something in my flask. I'm trying to think. But yeah, so that's our adventure for tonight.
It should be cool. It should be fun. If there's pictures, they will be posted. I haven't been.
There will be pictures. There will be pictures.
I haven't been on Instagram since Saturday.
Really? Oh, I forgot your hiatus, right?
Mm-hmm. Not even a hiatus, just.
Excuse me.
Because I noticed
reach around here to drink. Yeah.
Because I noticed I'd be getting up and like, one of the first things I do is get on my phone and pop up something, either Instagram or something.
Yeah.
And me force myself not to do that has come to the point to where I haven't even been on it at all since Saturday morning.
And you know what? You're right, because I sent you something, yo, and you respond to it or even laugh at it or like it. I'm like, oh, punk.
Yeah, I haven't seen nothing. I haven't been on it at all. I got to go on the podcast Instagram page, but because I know I'll end up scrolling and being in there, not doing what I got to do. So I did hop up on TikTok, but here's what it is. I'm not really getting stuck on
TikTok.
TikTok
Sucks, yo.
TikTok has better videos.
I'll go on there every now and then.
Mm-hmm.
TikTok, I would say TikTok is my least favorite, very least used, and
yeah. I think they have way better videos, more funny videos, because they're more real people doing it, not just re-uploads from other companies and shit.
There's sometimes where somebody will send me a video they've already viewed.
Yeah, I just be nice and say I like it.
I you know what I do? I save a bunch of shit, and I'm gonna resend this out like a year from now, yo. People even forgot about it by then, yo.
Yeah, Candy be the one to send videos all day, every day.
And don't none of you motherfuckers like them either. See, I looked at things, squinted my eyes, yo. None of you motherfuckers.
What else you got?
I had a lot, yo.
Your son won the championship game?
Yeah, dude. So let's talk about it, yo. Shannon Hills has always been, that I know of, I'm saying, since I can remember, an underdog school. Mm-hmm. You hear people say, for the longest, they're like, oh, what school is Roman going to go to? Shannon Hills. Ugh. They have lotteries for other schools or better
schools. Bad school or something?
Yeah, people deem it, like, how I get is like, they're, like Devil A Hills below them. Like, and then it's Devil A Hill, then it's them, and then it's everywhere else, But a lot of people on our side of town use Chavez this, Chavez that, or Riches and Prep. It might be a good school, but it is in the hood.
Mm-hmm.
But my thing is it's wherever you send your kid at is what they make of it and what you make of it as a parent as far as that experience that they're experiencing. It all boils down to staff and of course students, but it's all on how you raise your kids to and what you expose them to and what you don't expose them to.
Mm-hmm.
I got a good kid, by the grace of God, he's a good kid, man. I was gonna say good boy. I don't say good boy. He's a good young man. And, they, like I said, they've been they've always been the. It's almost like when you say, "Hey, I'm from San Bernardino." It's like they get that.
Mm-hmm.
So I still have not gotten an exact if they've never won a championship,
Mm-hmm.
or if I know that if they have won a championship, it has not been in years.
Mm-hmm.
And these boys played their ass off every time they went out there. We lost one time, and that was to Richardson Prep.
Yeah.
Because they were like the ones to beat. You know, they're a tough school to beat. They have a good squad,
Mm-hmm.
but also Chavez Middle School dominates. Like they've won it the last, I think, like 4 or 5 years, or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, so it meant that much more. I think is why everybody that day went batshit crazy.
Mm-hmm. So who was the team you guys are playing in the last game you guys won right now?
Richardson Prep.
Richardson?
Yep. Played them, and you know the kid's mom was she was like, you know, she was telling them, say, hey, you guys really got to bring your A game because they have something to prove because they lost against you or you got, because they lost, or no, that's when we played Chavez because we played Chavez the day before.
Mm-hmm.
That was the game you guys came out to, and so she was scared that Chavez was going to try to come back and we're going to come back and beat us because you know they're like one of the main you know good schools as far as their team, and they didn't. So I'm like, dude, we beat them for a second time, and they're supposed to be the team. So I knew what it was going to be.
Yeah.
Told him, I said, we were driving to school that day. I'm like, you ready for your game? He's like, yeah, I'm ready. Said, we got this, right? He said, yeah. My man, that's all. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I know. I felt it as a father, you know, of course you could be biased and say, I know we're going to win because it's my son's team. But I knew and I felt it that we were going to take that home. So I said, take that. No Diddy. Literally no Diddy. But, I knew that we were going to take it.
Mm-hmm.
It was funny too because I was hyped.
Yeah.
I was hyped. I walked past their little line because they came in and they were like walking behind us, and they were standing in line waiting to go on the field. I said, "Hey," Roman, one of his friends, standing right there. I said, "Hey," I said, "We're gonna kick their ass, right?" I said, "Go out there and kick their asses."
Yeah.
His little friend next to me said, "Yeah, Roman, you heard your dad. We're gonna go out there and kick their asses." You know? So it was funny. It was a funny moment, dude. But then, like I said, I'm a crybaby when it comes to my kid. You know what I mean? Like going through pictures when he was little to now, you know, with any of my kids, you know, I get, there's a certain point in their life where I'm like, dang, I wish I can just get that time back, you know, because they're growing up, you know. So I always tell them, hey, I'm going to be the coolest always, right? Yeah, Dad. You know what I mean? I just got to make sure he know, you know, to always tap in and be, and you know what I mean, stay connected. But, man, I about damn near cried when they won that.
Yeah.
When they won that championship, man, because like I said, I know how hard they played. And I know some people are like, oh, but it's not baseball and softball. Hey, that's what they play.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
That is my only gripe about the whole thing.
Yeah.
I don't get why.
I don't know why, as far as safety
like,
or insurance wise and injury. Because I guess it is a better hit if you get hit with one of those balls. It's a lot better than get hit with a hard ball.
But I mean, it's just weird because you know all other places they do play regular baseball.
Yeah,
and for some reason they do play softball there, which is interesting. But I mean, it's still baseball, I guess.
Yeah. Like I said, they won that trophy, brought that trophy home. They got their medals. Mm-hmm. I still got to go confiscate my medal because I'm the parent that steals the trophies and has his shrine set up. So, yeah, dude, no, they kicked ass. They did amazing. Mm-hmm. The kid did get hurt at the end. He was running toward first base, and it's a learning lesson. Yeah, a learning moment where, you know, coaches always told him, like, you know, when you're running, don't look for the ball. Get there. Yeah. If you think get there. He got there, and as he was crossing the base, he looked back to see where the ball was at and rolled his ankle on the base. Mm. You know, he was crushed. Mm-hmm. He was crushed, and I could see it. You know, as a dad, you know, I gotta, hey, you good? You know, I'm gonna make sure he's good. Yeah. You know, still being tough because as a parent, you know, you're worried about your kid. I want to make sure they're good. You know, didn't have to go to urgent care. He limped around. We helped him get around to when they were taking pictures and stuff like that. And then, you know, any young man's motivation, the presence of your lady being there. Yeah. If you guys don't know, he does have a little girlfriend. Good girl. Mm-hmm. Good girl, good, respectable young lady. You know, and, you know, of course, you know, she was there. Their team didn't make the championship, but, you know, the girls' team was still there to support in full force. We were the only school that brought cheerleaders out. You know, like that was dope. Like they had to hear Shannon Hill's chant every game they played us because we always had a full team out there with cheerleaders. So you know, of course, you know, he's like, something like, your mom said you're gonna ride with us. You want to go ahead and take you, you know, to homeless. He's like, I want to ride the bus. And that's how he sounded, right?
Yeah.
I go back, said, he want to ride the bus. So I told him he can go ahead and ride the bus. She said, look at this fool. He's over there running right now. He was running, but not running.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I told him, said, just keep working your leg out. But, you know, my cousin told him, because she's their athletic director over there for the girls. So she was like, don't take your shoe off. Ice your leg for 20 minutes, your ankle. Keep your shoe on. Because as soon as he takes off, it's going to swell up.
Yeah.
It holds the, you know, compression or whatever. 20 minutes goes by, he takes the shoe off. He thought that she said that too. No, fool, you're supposed to leave your shoe on, son.
That's a Davis thing.
It swelled. We didn't listen. We don't listen sometimes. It swelled up a little bit, but he was good to go the next day. I told him, I said, look, you might not be able to walk tomorrow. You'll be able to walk, it's going to be painful. I said, so these are your options. You have your grandma's walker, because she has an extra one. Put your books in a little spot underneath the seat. Push it around. Hey, ask your lady, can you push me in my next class? Hey, I don't know. Figure it out. Or you can use a cane. Or I can see if I can locate some crutches for you.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't want the cane. I'm like, the cane is cool. I told he was right there with his girlfriend and then some of her friends. I said, it's chrome.
Yeah.
It's all chromed out, dude, with a handle. I said, they know why you hurt. They're not going to make, he said, they're going to make fun of me. They're like, no, we're not. So he's like, all right, I'll take the cane. But he didn't end up needing it. So, like I said, by the grace of God, he was good. We didn't have to go to urgent care. And they won the motherfucking, I'm not working on my cussing, but they won the motherfucking championship. It was proud dad moment.
Yeah.
Proud dad moment. I'm still talking about, I've been talking about it all week.
Have you?
And this is we in Thursday now, but I've been really legit every day he get in. I'm like, the champ is here. Dude. Like, y'all won. Like, I don't think
He's probably so over it already.
Yeah, they probably is, yo, but nobody is, I think I said, as a parent, yo, no more hyped than I am, yo, about it. I'm like, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
You know, to me, it was equivalent of the Dodgers winning. There should have been a parade.
Okay, can I say something about the Dodgers?
Yo, make it nice.
No.
Oh shit! Yo.
I think
we're gonna get canceled. Yeah,
they got lucky with that win. If that guy's bat didn't break, do you think they still would have won, or had it would have been a closer win?
Yep, without a doubt. I like the Dodgers. Love the Dodgers. So without a doubt, now that you ask me about them,
it's not. It's gonna be they're in the win. Okay.
Yep. Because my thing is, they have shown in more than one season that it is not a fluke.
I mean, I'm just saying.
That is not a fluke. Now, if it was like, oh, you know, every once in a while, or they, you know, only won one in the last, 15 years, you know, but the fact that they consistently come with it.
It was a close game.
It was close.
But for the fact that, his bat broke, so the ball didn't go as far and was able to get him out quick. Dude, I feel like it wasn't a fair chance. Me personally, you guys can attack me all you want. I don't give a shit about sports.
It was damn near that for Roman's game. When it came down to that last point,
yeah,
like we were up one.
Yeah,
we were up 1 point. We had 7, they had 6, and we got they made an error.
Yeah,
and we got him out.
But see, that's not his. Like they made an error.
Yeah.
This guy's bat broke. That's not him making an error.
He should have checked his bat.
It was a faulty bat.
Should have checked his bat.
Could have been an older bat. Who knows?
Professional Joe. He took his lucky bat out there with him and lost the game. Dodgers always victorious.
You think they're gonna do a 3-peat or whatever it is?
Yep.
You think so?
Yep.
I mean, you're gonna say yeah.
I would like to go to a parade, and I was off. We were off that day. Were you? Oh no, I think you.
No, I worked that day.
I was off that day. So when I got into work, I was like, "Hey, boss, did you go to the parade?" I said, "What do I look like? I'm in high school." I was like, well, let me not say nothing else about. I wish I could have went.
That's the best response.
Yeah, he's like, he's like, look, like I'm in high school. You know what I mean? To ditch work to go to. He said, he's like, don't get me wrong, but I'm not missing work. It's like, oh, that was the boss thing to say, I guess. In his head, he was like, hell yeah.
That's an adult thing to say.
Nah, I took it off. I was jealous. Saw Michelle, Marty, Justin.
I think so, yeah.
Justin's his name, yeah. Justin always. Always, I'm bad with names. But yeah, they went. A little jealous. That was one hell of a celebration.
I mean, hey, we're all different people. We have our own.
You're a Mariners fan, yeah?
Even that, I wouldn't go to a parade.
If your team won, you wouldn't go to a parade.
But see, the thing is, I don't have a team.
You
I have a team, but I don't have a team.
yeah, either that's for the Mariners, right?
Yeah.
Or is it for 60s Crip? Because they wear the same hat.
It could be both.
Could be both. No, we're joking, guys. Don't come for us for that. But yeah. I just had somebody just recently talking about like the LA Dodgers. I do have some friends that are LA Dodger fans that will not wear an LA hat.
Yeah.
Because of the life that they led at one point in time. You know what I mean? Being from the IE. Like, I'm going to put on an LA hat. Put on a hat that has a D on there because then it can say Dino or, you know what I mean, Dodgers. But, you know, I'm non-affiliated.
Yeah.
I'm a civilian. So, you know, I rock my LA hat proud and all that good stuff.
That's what I mean. I don't care. Like, I feel like those people, I'm sure there's some dumbasses that'll go after anybody who's wearing a hat like this. But majority of them, they're not going to fuck around with someone who looks like a regular Joe Schmo like me.
I don't look like a Joe Schmo. I look intimidating.
He's like a Mojo.
You know, but like I said, these fools are going, you know, and then you have these teams, you know, we're talking about sports. You know, these teams that go hard in on each other, you know what I mean, or the fans. These fools are going home to their $1 million homes. I've said it so many times.
Yeah.
You know,
But the guys who smash their TVs because they get mad, that is ridiculous.
mainly Raider fans. I heard. That's what I heard. I'm not.
Cowboy fans.
Yeah, them too.
I like to talk shit. That's fun.
Nah, because I can't talk shit when it comes to football because I don't watch football.
Neither do I.
Baseball, yeah. I to a certain extent. I was in the cars more so than watching the game.
Do you say, yeah, we're going to get it this year?
Yeah.
You say we're going to get it like you're part of the team?
Yeah, keep it at that, yeah.
Like the Seahawks?
Don't come ask me about stats. I do know some. Don't know all, but I know some.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. Roman's my lifeline to the sports world. You know, he likes it all. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's cool to watch. I can, but there's some that are a little too into it and that I can't get into. But it's cool.
Question. Getting closer to Christmas. Are you ready for Christmas?
No. I mean, I love Christmas in general, but I just hate getting people presents. I'm the worst at it. So I have gotten no presents yet at all.
He has a week.
I have a week, and no one's getting presents. Linda might get one.
A toe ring. The toe ring that he's been promising her for years.
Listen, I'm so bad. I don't know what to get people. If I do get someone something, it's not usually what they want. It's usually what I feel they need.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
That's useful for them.
Yeah.
Which I feel is good.
Yeah. No, that's a thoughtful gift in itself.
Exactly.
I'm not.
You're not ready?
Never am. Never am. I always say, you know what? I'm going to get a jump start, stash stuff away.
Yeah.
Don't happen that way.
No,
So I'll be out somehow between this week, next week.
Yeah.
I'm doing the thing, yeah. But making it happen. But
maybe I'll go Friday or something.
Yeah.
But
I haven't done Black Friday in a few years. You know, I'm not trying to. It's not that there is important for me to be standing in the line for 2 hours or even arguing with somebody over. Give me that. Give me that. It's not worth it.
Yeah.
It's not worth my sanity. It's not worth my peace.
It's not worth getting blood on my knife.
You know what I'm saying?
But
yeah, it's not worth it. But it's always in your head because my dad would always say like, if I was acting up like, I'm gonna take you everything that I got you and we're gonna go down. I'm gonna have you handed out. He never did me dirty like that, y'all. He knew.
Yeah.
I can't do my son like that. He never did me like that. He did talked about it. But never happened, yo. But the older you get, you're like, dang, like I want to do something. Do something. Like Roman won't be here. He's the one saying, hey, let's go feed the homeless. You know what I mean? It's his like his startup idea that he likes to do. He won't be here this Christmas Eve, but we'll be going out Christmas morning, handing out with Brandon's girlfriend Jessica with her family. I think they're making pozole. So that'd be cool because it'd be a hot, warm bowl of pozole in the morning, to warm their stomachs up and their hearts.
I had seen a video of this chick. I know she has the right mindset she has in her heart. She's doing that. She bought like 100 burritos from a food truck.
Mm.
But the only thing in my head is she got chicken and shrimp, a chicken and shrimp combo burrito.
Yeah, no.
Which I'm like, you can't do that because
They have an allergy.
people can be allergy. A lot of people don't like seafood.
Yeah.
I feel like you should just get chicken, burrito at least.
Yeah.
And stuff. But she had, the right mindset for it. But I just feel a chicken and shrimp burrito is not the way to go. Cause
She probably could have bought more burritos, not putting shrimp in the other ones.
Yeah.
And been able to pass out more food.
Mm-hmm. But I always think about that.
Yeah.
Such a bad idea.
Yeah, I get my giving from my dad. My mom, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mom a thug about it though. So speaking of giving and being the Christmas season, I remember my mom, this one lady, was going around the parking lot asking for money.
Mm-hmm.
And then I don't know what tipped her off, what tipped my mom off. And she was like, she don't need the money. So she said, give my money back. She took her money back. She gave this lady, right?
Uh-huh.
It's funny. I'm gonna tell her, hey, are you caught up on the episode? She can listen to this, right? That lady drove my mom, not that lady. My mom drove around the parking lot.
Mm-hmm.
As this lady's still getting her hustle on, asking for money. She said, she don't need no money. Get in your car and go home, mama. She out here messing with people. My mama, you know what I'm saying? She undercover, yo. She will trip. You know what I mean? But I'm like, one day your hand's gonna have to be tested.
Mm-hmm.
God forbid I ain't with my mama and somebody mess with my mama, yo. I'm going on a mission to go tear heads off, yo. I don't care who's there, who ain't there. Everybody getting it. But she be out here meddling, yo. Leave people alone. Leave it alone, yo.
She ain't got no shame.
You get from your heart, yo, and let it be what it is.
Yeah.
What they gonna do with it is what they gonna do with it. I drove past a dude the other day that yesterday. Hey, Louis, dude's down here snoring, guys. We're not farting. It's Louis at the bottom. But drove past a dude last night in Walmart in Highland, and it said, "Always keep a big smile."
Mm-hmm.
So I smiled at him and drove past. So he wasn't asking for nothing. You know what I mean? So I smiled and kept it going.
Yeah.
It's figured he was out there spreading a little joy during this Christmas time, yo.
Yeah.
For me, Christmas is everything. It's much more than what you get is family, it's togetherness. I'm really big on family. I don't really get together with my family as a whole like I would like to.
Yeah.
Just because life be life, and sometimes we get busy with work and just get into a routine that I'm trying to get out of.
Mm-hmm.
So, like I said, Christmas Eve, Roman, they'll be in Las Vegas, so we'll be we're staying out back. We're staying back this time, and we're gonna do Christmas with him when they come back. They're coming back Friday, so we'll do Christmas Friday with him. But we're gonna go up to Victorville to my cousin's house, and have Christmas with my mom's side and play games. Not traditional. We're having Mexican food. You know what I'm saying? So enchiladas, pozole. You know what I'm saying? The works.
Tamales,
not tamales, tamales. So we'll be up there. So it's I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that. I just my aunt just had my aunt's celebration of life just last Saturday, and one of my cousins she tapped in with me. That we just it was really good to see everybody. That we want to try to come together and get together and get us all together. You know what I'm saying, on my dad's side, that we can get together, break bread, enjoy each other's company and time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because time is oh man. If I've never been, I already knew how precious time was with my loss of my dad, my uncles and my grandmothers and everybody else. But just we as a family have had so much loss this year where I'm like, because you're like, dang, I'm praying for this family, because you see people going through it, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, it's our turn, I guess. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it makes sense, I'm like, geez, dude. My uncle's not one of my dad's younger brothers ain't doing too good right now. So, yeah. And we just, like I said, we just lost an aunt on my mom's side. We just lost her uncle. Lost my other aunt on my dad's side. And now my uncle's going through it. We don't know, what his, God has last say and all that. As far as, what his time is here on this earth. But hopefully it's many more years with him. You know what I mean? But it's crazy. Like I said, during this time, I just think about family and togetherness. You know what I mean? For those families that are arguing over stuff, I pray that God intervenes and breaks down those things, because I'm going through it.
Yeah.
With my brother, you know what I mean? Like just as families go through it.
Yeah.
You argue. You have your arguing and the bickering that goes on, but nothing to me outweighs the love. You know, it's always going to be love. So just getting around the BS, and getting back to what it's about, and that's love, and spreading it and giving it. You know, so shoot, he pulled out his little man wallet.
My man wallet.
But yeah, no, it's for me. It's that's that. You know.
Yeah. I just like the vibes of Christmas. I love the music. I love the decorations. Love the lights.
Favorite Christmas movie?
Jingle All the Way. Arnold Schwarzenegger
With him and Sinbad.
Yeah. It's
Turbo Man, huh?
Yeah.
That's your
my go-to.
That's your go-to?
Yeah.
For me, it's A Christmas Story.
See, I don't like, it's cool, but it's not my, I need to watch this.
You were a Turbo Man age kid, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was the you'll shoot your eye out kid. Like I wanted a BB gun. I wanted nothing more than a BB gun.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so, you know, when my dad bought me a BB gun and the fact that he hid it behind the couch, not knowing that was my favorite movie, but that was the last gift I opened was a BB gun.
Yeah.
Somebody tell me shit, yo. Riding around up and down the street with a little holster on, yo. And then that next year I graduated, I didn't graduate. I mean, I graduated, you know what I mean? It was, the next year I got a bigger BB gun. I got a rifle.
So you were a high school kid in this?
Nah, yo. I was junior high. But mobbing up down the street with that little pistol on my hip, yo. Today's day, we would have got shot.
Yeah.
Would have got shot by the police. Like, this fool got a, you know what I mean? And ended up getting a nice black and silver rifle pellet gun. Oh man, that thing was it. On point. I shot so much shit I wasn't supposed to as a kid, yo.
Oh, I'm sure.
Learned that shooting at metal ricochets hit you back. Yeah. You know, never told nobody. That's the first my time admitted that. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. But like I said, the joys that, for me it's the joys of seeing the smile on my son's face, my wife's face, my mom's face, my loved one's face, friends and all that. I genuinely like Christmas. So for me, it's that movie, and then for me, I have Home Alone, classic.
Yeah, we watched it last night.
And then you have somebody said you got to go to the hood variety, and you got to go to Friday After Next, because that's Christmas.
Oh
movie. Yeah. This Christmas with Chris Brown. You got to go through. And it's crazy too. So I was like, man, where am I gonna find some good black Christmas movies? Because on Netflix, it's all. You're right. On Netflix, is all nothing wrong with the Hallmark white movies, yo. But I want to see me sometimes, yo. You know what I'm saying? And so
I've never felt that way.
Because everybody Christmas ain't the same.
No, but
but that's what I mean when I say I want to see you know what I'm saying. So you have the Hallmark where it's just but then you got the hood where this motherfucker broke into our house Christmas Eve and stole all our presents, that shit that goes on. You know what I mean? Give me a real scenario.
Yeah, he said ho motherfucker.
Yeah, niggas out here ain't catching snowflakes on their tongue.
Yeah,
somebody somewhere is. It's somebody in Stanwood with their tongue out. For no reason, catching a random little dirt particle, yo, that ice formed around.
Damn right.
But there's just those certain movies that you have to watch. What's another one? What's it? Christmas, Friday After. There's another one.
Like a black one, or
I said this Christmas. There's another. There's another. I mean, when you when you go to Tubi, they all pop up. I was like,
I just seen right now on TikTok. This girl, she's yelling at Tubi. She goes, "Now who the hell let them put this movie on?" I said, "How the Grinch stole these hoes." It's a black dude's face with the Grinch on there. It's like, come on, Tubi. It's like Tubi has the most low budget movies, but they're so bad they're good.
Some of them be good. A handful be good. There's one, speaking of Tubi movies, where they were the dude that got knocked out, yo, and it was they punched him so hard he grew hair. So in the next scene, this fool had a full head of hair, but was bald headed when he initially got hit. Yo, I was like, oh, this is crazy.
Yeah.
But man, for me, the shopping, going to the mall, I dig it. I'm just not for the big crowds no more.
Yeah.
But I do enjoy it and look forward to it. So
I just want my hot chocolate. I'm walking around listening to some good Christmas music.
Do you know we just set up our tree?
Now?
It just technically it ain't even fully set up. We've had so much going on that we have not set our tree up, and I can't set the tree up without the kid.
Yeah,
I won't do it. You know what I mean? So that's what we'll be doing this weekend. I mean, it's partially up, but
It's up.
It's not
decorated.
decorated. Yes. Yeah, not. They want to have a little smaller tree because you want to have it in that little area where the AC unit's at. Mm-hmm. But it's too short of an area for a 6-foot tree. So they just took the middle piece out, put the top piece on the bottom piece. A little short. It looked like a shape like a witch hat. You know?
Yeah.
No. So we're moving locations to the other side of the house in the den area, and then
Hey, I mean our tree's a 7.5-foot tree, and we had to smush it down to make it a 7-foot tree to reach.
See,
so it's not freaking bent up like the Grinch.
It was bent, yo. And your tree is a Grinch tree, yo, so it's been perfect, yo.
Not this year. It's not really a Grinch tree. It looks like the Grinch because it has red and green balls on it and white. But I wouldn't say it's. Where did the whole theme shit come from? Themed Christmas trees. Because I don't remember that growing up.
No, it was just. Yeah.
I feel like within like the last 10 years, themed Christmas trees have been a thing lately.
God willing, we'll be in a house this time next year.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want a real tree. I don't want a real tree there.
No.
I want a real tree.
You want a real tree in your real house?
In a real house, yeah. Yeah.
Have you ever had a real tree?
Yeah. When we stayed in the condo, we got a tree. It was cool. I like the coming in, the pine smell and all that. Yeah.
Real trees are nice, but
the cleanup.
The cleanup is those things get everywhere. They can have ticks. They can get spiders.
What's the longest? Have you ever had a real tree?
Mm-hmm.
What's the longest your parents, as an adult or as a kid?
I'm sure as a kid, but I don't remember. So as an adult,
question for you guys: what is the longest? What is your time frame on keeping a tree up, whether it be real or fake?
I keep. With me and Linda, we keep mine up until my birthday.
Jeez.
So from day after Thanksgiving to middle of January, keep the Christmas going.
Because most people, like I said, well, not most people. Some people do. What do you call it? New Year's. Mm-hmm. Take it down.
Some people take it down day after, which is insane.
Let me tell you something. Got that beat. I know he probably gonna talk shit if he listens to us, my brother. Mm-hmm. That nigga took his tree out that same day.
Did he?
Kids open day. As soon as the kids open day presents, chill, eat breakfast. When he starts his cleaning mission, he's on a mission. He's gonna clean top to bottom. And that tree, I remember one year, we stayed in he stayed in apartments over there off of it was Africa when those apartments were up off of Arden. And man, it wasn't even like 2 hours after kids opened that tree was tossed out into the alleyway, yo.
Jesus.
And the cleaning had started, yo. Like, yeah.
Just he's not a Christmas guy or what?
No, he is, but it's like, all right, on to the next. Get this shit out of here. Let's go. I'd have to ask him that question, one day, what his thought is on that, but or what his reasoning for it was.
Same day Christmas tree.
Oh yeah, same day. Tossed out, yo. And it was real trees. He I want to say I don't even know if they ever. I remember my brother getting a fake tree. Mm-hmm. He always went and got the kids a real tree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Real trees are cool, but I think we got lucky with the tree we have now. I feel like it's
a nice tree.
It's a good shape and size tree.
It was pre-lit already, right?
Yeah, pre-lit.
That'd be my next way. If I go,
it has 10 different settings. 7.5 foot tall, wide.
Like us.
And it's a $500 Christmas tree that we got for $150. So we got lucky with it.
Damn goodbye.
Yeah, super. Like
Walmart?
Lowe's. It was an open box. We had saw the listing for that tree, so we couldn't find it. And we found it like tucked away in a damaged box and everything. And we had to find a manager. He was like, I can give it to you at a discount plus a manager discount.
Yeah.
And he goes, we'll give you the guarantee as well. If nothing works, or we can bring it back.
Niggas love a discount.
I said, okay, that's cool with me. We'll take it. At $150, that's normally a $500 tree.
That's good price.
Super good price, and everything works.
I be hunting sometimes. I go around looking for the shit to be in the wrong spot. Yo, like, hey, it has to be more than one. Oh, there's several, bitch. Give me my shit. Yo.
Yeah. Did you know there's supposed to be like a Home Depot and stuff, like people they market as one penny, and it's not supposed to be there, but it is there.
I've seen people go through and find those items. I've seen videos of people going through and finding
they're like $200 items, and then it's like 1 penny. Yeah.
Yeah. And they really argue about it. It's like, hey, y'all know that y'all got to sell it to me at this price. But they do that arguing that back and forth with you to get you deterred to just say, oh, we don't forget it's not worth it. You know, not worth the hassle. For a penny it is.
Yeah.
Especially for a couple $100. Hell, $20.
Because I mean, if they're supposed to get rid of it anyways, so it's just, I wish I could find a deal like that.
Yeah.
A penny deal. Because usually they will do it, but they have the shit up on the top rack so you can't, it's out of the way. But sometimes they mess up and it's on the actual floor.
Yeah.
So,
ready for New Year's?
Yeah.
What you doing for New Year's?
I don't know yet. I feel like I want to do something for New Year's.
I want to do something too, but I don't know what. There's a lot of things going on. My mom hit me up the other day. She said, hey, y'all want to go see Salt and Pepper on the 31st? And I was like,
Salt and Pepper.
But I'm thinking like, do I really want to go see Salt and Pepper? I know 2 songs.
Salt and Pepper's here.
And Shoop.
Whatchamacallit? It said Morong was having a ball kind of thing. But I don't know if it's like an actual ball, like, or if it's just like their thing.
You're going to go, it's going to be one sparkly ball, yo.
That'd be cool.
You don't even know what it entails, yo.
It just said...
That'd be cool.
It just said they're having a ball. They're going to have a ball. You're invited to the Morongo's ball.
I feel like you have to wear a tuxedo. Are you wear a tux?
I'll get a tux.
You wear a suit?
I'd wear a suit.
You wouldn't wear a suit, yo. With Vans, yo? You're not a loafer kind of guy, yo.
I have some shoes. Some wedding shoes.
Some what?
Some wedding shoes. Wedding type shoes.
They glossy black?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Put some taps on the bottom of the bitch show. There's a few things going on, man. Like I said, work with me guys. I'm a cousin. Work in progress, But, the church is doing a candlelight service Christmas Eve. I think it's a big thing. This Sunday, I think they're putting on a musical, the children's thing. We'll be there for that. But as far as New Year's, I don't know. I have to talk to the wife and see what she wants to do, or she wants to get out and go do something. Before it was, oh yeah, let's go party, let's go drink. And like I said, I'm not opposed to it, but I just really haven't had a.
You don't care for it, really.
Don't care for it, or a thirst or a mouth-watering moment where I'm like, oh yeah, that sounds good. But yeah, I don't know. I find something to do though. I refuse. If y'all see me out partying by myself, I'm with my wife still. She just like to go to sleep early. No, for real, no. All joking aside, we really, I'm like, hey, you want to do something? Nah, I just want to chill. And I'll be there like 10, 9, 8.
By yourself?
Yeah, I'm like, babe, they about to do the count. And I bring it in by myself. It's been like that for a couple years where it's happened like that. And I'm like, you know what, damn it, I'm going to go experience it somewhere, damn it.
You got to Bill Cosby here and get her an energy drink or something. Make her up.
Nah, yo. Because we're just thinking that might be her issue right now.
Is the caffeine?
It might be the caffeine.
Yeah.
When you get older, as we get older, as different things affect you differently than other things did. Tora said, don't drink anymore.
And get her a little booger sugar. I'll keep her awake.
We do not condone no booger sugar, Excuse me. Yeah. That's the only thing that we can think of that she's been hardcore going in on is that.
Is she doing energy drinks or coffee?
Yeah, energy drinks.
Probably. That could be the reason. And you guys drink that Celsius stuff, no?
No, I haven't drunk that in a while. Monsters.
Better
buy one, get one half off or free, or buy 2, get one free.
Yeah.
And the fact that my son's mom works for corporate don't help either, you know what I mean? Because I was like, yeah, I'm going to lessen down on how many I drink, As I get there today, and she hands me 5, because she brings them home every now and then. And so handed me like 5 different flavors. I was like, I was trying to quit, Lord. Guess not this week.
I might grab an energy drink before I head over to be Santa.
You don't need it, yo.
Be wired up.
Grab you a shot, yo. Be a man.
I could, but no.
No. And it's watch is dead as hell. You guys looked at my watch like it was on, yeah.
What time is it? Is it 4 o'clock there?
4.
I got to be there at 4 or before 4?
Oh, we should probably call after this and find out.
Yeah. Because we got to know.
Find out because
Linda might want to come.
You got to get wardrobe change. What time's it off?
3:30.
Oh yeah, she got time. I don't know. I'm thinking like 4:30 is what I'm thinking, but
But we'll find
I
out.
already dropped off the suit over there for myself. So, but I was gonna say that's what I was saying earlier. If your suit is not as fancy as the Grinch's suit, I'm gonna switch you suits.
What do you mean?
Because this is brand new out the bag. But they had to order a brand new one.
And you say if it's not fancy?
If it's not, because not every company puts their best foot forward when manufacturing stuff. Like this one has the whole center of it. Like when you bring the jacket together and zip it and button it, it's all like a thick white fluffy strip that goes down the middle of it. Like it's a nice suit, you know.
Yeah.
You know, and it's velour.
But if it's not nice, you said you wanted to trade?
No. If yours, because you're Santa.
Yeah.
I can wear the Grinch one. I'm the Grinch.
Yeah.
So I'm saying I'll give you the better looking one.
Oh,
as being Santa, you know, they don't.
Oh.
I'm saying.
I thought you were saying
I don't
like,
think that Santa Claus came to San Bernardino and got jumped. He was jumped and stabbed while he was here, yo.
I thought you were saying like it feels like if it came shitty, you're gonna switch and I'll be the Grinch and you'll be Santa. I was like, why? That don't make sense.
No. That as far as the quality of cause I've been looking, there might be some glasses too. They're not prescription. You know, you can wear those or what?
I wear these.
If not, you're gonna be stepping on kids, yo. Oh man, what you got?
Does it have shoe covers? You said.
Yeah, this one has shoe covers. That one has shoe covers too, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you got anything else to input?
I do.
He does.
I do, but I don't. Yeah. As the season's nearing, just keep cheering your heart. Love on those that love you. Work on being a better person.
It's good.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
That's what I've been saying. Anyways, everybody, Merry Christmas. This is the Christmas
Merry
episode.
Christmas.
It'll be out soon. It'll be out probably Christmas Eve. I'm almost probably set it for Christmas
Season's
Eve.
greetings, L'chaim,
L'chaim,
Hanukkah,
bar mitzvahs,
Kwanzaa.
Kwanzaa. He keeps forgetting about it. Peace out, my brother. It's been good. And see you later. Good night.
We out. Peace.